Trying to go night-night. Knew it. Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget, and welcome back to some MLG freaking SMP. It's been a little while since I've actually recorded, even though you guys last saw an episode on Saturday, but I'm back from vacay now. That was good and fun. And I'm ready to get going on this series, and grinding back at it. So as you can see over there, I kind of started to plan the base out, and all that, and we're going to kind of go over that in a little bit. But check this out. I got loads of diamonds, loads of emeralds. I'm going to show you kind of what I've done, the progress I've made. I've also got loads of iron and gold. Check this out. Loads of iron and gold. I've been mining like freaking crazy. Did I get them all out of here? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, cool. Throw that in there. I'm going to show you kind of how I got the mine rocking, and then we're going to do little upgrades, and then we're going to kind of plan out the base a little more and kind of see what's going on. So this is like the strip mine. I told you I was going to make this a little bigger so I wasn't bopping my head, and that was like kind of the cave system, and I was like going through some cave systems and stuff. Alright, yeah, smelting some more cobblestone down here, nice. But yeah, so this is kind of how I set it up, guys. So if you don't strip mine, I don't know. I mean, I want to say it's one of the best ways to get resources, but I just don't know anymore because I've been strip mining quite a while and I got a decent amount of resources, but cave exploring does do pretty well as well. So I don't know. It's kind of up to you. I mean, if the thing about cave exploring is you get lost a lot, and then you kind of run out of caves to kind of explore, and you got to go further to do it. So a mix of them is probably the best way to get your resources. But for those who haven't strip mined before, I go to the 12th level. I feel like that's the best level for diamonds. I don't know. So much, level 11, level 10, I think 12 is the best because you spawn above the lava, but whatever. So yeah, the way I set it up is, you literally just mine straight, super, super far. And yeah, that's kind of how you do it now. I split it up by a 2-block gap, because when you're mining this way, you see this wall, that wall, this wall, that wall, that wall. You know what I mean? You see like one block around you. So if you did it right on top of each other, like if I started strip mining right here, both of these lines would see the same wall. So, I split it up, and that's kind of how I do it. But pretty common sense. But some people just like to do it right on top of each other, and it's really inefficient. So this is probably the most efficient way. I enjoy strip mining. I just put on some tunes, and I just strip mine and get some goodies. But I kind of just set up chests this way and all that to make sure my inventory wasn't freaking just jam-packed. Do I want to grab these? I don't know if we're really going to do a whole lot of building. Might as well just grab them, screw it. But I really just want to kind of plan out the base a little more. You kind of saw a little bit of it up there. First, we're going to get a little upgrades with the resources we got. And I do want to mention that the server actually got a /back command. Now, if you guys don't know what /back is, it's not like, holy crap, we got the /back command. No, it's just we added the /back command for donors. And what that is basically when you die, you can do /back, and it'll teleport you back to where your stuff is, because it's all on the floor and everything. That jumping, though, is kind of annoying. I might have to get a little minecart system going. But yeah, so /back. I'm gonna try not to use it though. I just want to say though, whenever I do my series, I always keep the inventory, game rule inventory true or whatever, so you don't lose your inventory when you die. And I do keep that on. So I don't know. It's not on right now, so I'm gonna try not to use the /back command as best I can. But if it happens, it happens. Also, check this out. You see my right hand right there. You actually see what's in your hand. I think that's pretty funny. But yeah, so let's get some upgrades rocking really quick, and then we kind of get on some other stuff. Also, we're gonna go over combat in a sec. But let's make some. Oh, I'm not gonna use them right away because it's a little bit of a waste. We should make some iron armor too. Might as well. We got loads of it. Freaking loads of iron. Let's do this, Leroy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I kind of figured out some stuff with combat. Thanks to a few of you guys on the server kind of helped me out there. So I do appreciate that, coming on and hanging out with me and teaching me a little bit about 1.9. But yeah, so the thing with the combat, which I didn't realize, was in my last videos, I've been like spamming the sword, and I've been like, wow, the sword sucks, freaking combat, what the heck, everything's so hard, what is going on? I've kind of just been doing that, but I'm going to kind of explain it to you a little bit for those who don't know. So, as you can see, when I switch in my hotbar, just with my mouse wheel, you see right next to my cooked mutton right here, look to the right of that, you see that little sword fill up. Now, that's a cooldown, or something like that. I think it's called the cooldown. Is it called the cooldown? Attack speed. So it's your attack speed. It's a cooldown. It's lame. Anyway, so you watch when I swing, you'll see the hearts fly out and all that stuff, and you see the little, like, slash. And then you saw right next to it on the right in the cooked mutton that my sword is recharging. So I can hit him again, and it does full damage. Now, if I were to just spam my sword, like, literally just go, like if I were to switch and just spam it, like, it's not as efficient. You see I hit him, like, 3 or 4 times now because my sword hasn't recharged. Now, it has to recharge to deal full damage, or else it's, like, literally a punch. So that's kind of the thing that most people don't like about the new combat system. And I'm not saying I like it at all, because I did kind of like just the fun of, like, spamming your sword and you can click faster, but it does add a lot more, you know, strategy into combat into Minecraft. You know, like, you can kind of figure out, like, you know, hit one strafe, or like run, like, hit one, dodge one, and then hit another. Like, you know, like, actually landing your shots is actually really important now. So I think that's kind of interesting. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how it kind of goes, but I'm not super stoked about it, but it'll be interesting to play around with. But all right, so now that we've kind of got that, let's make some stone bricks really quick. So I'm gonna kind of be doing the same-ish style base that we did, that we've done kind of in the past few episodes or whatnot. So or not past few episodes, the past few series I've done. I really like building out of a mountain because you have so much space in the mountain. It looks really good. I just really like that. But I do appreciate you guys' comments. I'm gonna slap up some comments in the next episode when I actually specifically build some of the stuff you guys mentioned below. So, you know, keep. Ooh, was that like a crit? Keep you know, keep commenting some good building ideas and stuff, and I'll be sure to use them if I like them. But so I'm gonna kind of explain this. So I'm just gonna go up into like a circular-ish like cylinder straight through the top of the mountain. It's also going to go down too into the basement or whatever, underground, where a majority of the base is going to be, because that's where the most space is. So it's going to go straight up. It's going to branch off into 2 sides. It's going to be kind of 2 bridges, kind of like in Prank Wars Season 1. But this is a little different because they're not really out of the mountain. This is more pushed inward towards the mountain. And then it's going to shoot straight up through that little thing in the mountain. Like, just going to shoot straight up. And then we're going to do some up there. I'm thinking, you know, a few of you said like a sky base or whatever. I think that'd be cool to kind of try out. Maybe we'll do like a pretty cool glass like sky base, or I don't know. We'll do something cool up there. And then we'll do some other cool stuff. I got loads planned, but we got freaking, like, obviously loads to do on this thing. I've tried clearing out some of this, so we're gonna have to do that right now. But I do. Now, the thing with me is I really like to have a sick base. Like, you guys know that. Like, I can't really play Minecraft without, like, a really sick base. But I know I need to, like, actually play through Minecraft so I can get good enchants, so I can get, you know, into the end, you know, into the nether, get all that good stuff that'll help me build and all that stuff better. But I really like I hate playing out of my dirt shack. I hate playing out of that. So I really want to just get a basis of a base going, and then we can start doing some other fun stuff. Also, we haven't gotten any of the achievements yet. As you can see on the scoreboard, we're at 0 out of 41. We are really slacking on that. So next episode is most likely going to be an achievement episode. We're just going to try to bust out as many achievements as we can. A few of them are pretty easy. A few of them are pretty close to getting. Like the killing mobs and stuff, we're pretty close to getting those, I must say. Because, you know, I've been just mining and in the caves and whatnot. Alright, so this is going to kind of branch out into, like, this is going to be like a bridge. Now, I kind of want to do a cool bridge out of it, not just like a flat bridge like I usually do. I kind of want to do a cool looking, like, design or something. I don't know. We'll see what I can do. I'm not the most, like, artsy builder. I'm more of, like, a simple build, but very, very, like, interesting idea. I don't know. We'll see. I promise you the base is going to be sick. Like, I guarantee every series I do, my base is always sick. Like, you guys know that, so... okay, so this is going to be kind of a bridge. I'm probably going to do glass on the sides of the bridge or something, but I do want to get maybe an arch going. I do need to clear this out, which is going to be a huge pain. Maybe I should just start stacking up the, let's clear one or two more levels. I also need to shape the mountain, so that's the thing that kind of sucks. Freaking logic. I make a diamond pick and I don't even use it. No, well, I just want to use the rest of this. But I need to kind of shape the mountain to make it look a little more even. Right now it's a little off-center, I know that, but... It's gonna look pretty good once I'm done with it. I gotta shape this side of the mountain a little more, make it look a little more el natural. But promise you guys, the base is gonna be one of the sickest things about this whole freaking series. The achievements are gonna be pretty cool, but my base is always, solid. I spend too much time on it, but you know, whatever. How many hours do I have on the server right now? Let's see. I've got 17 hours on the server right now. Really, like, not a whole lot compared to a lot of the other people I've been on here and playing around and stuff. But I just got back from vacation. You know, give me a little bit of time. I'll catch up, get some good stuff rocking. Okay, so this is pretty solid. Now I want to get a decent layer going down here, but I do need to be able to get back up. So let's do like a It's like a staircase like that. But yeah, I mean, keep commenting what achievements I should do. So if you guys want, you can check the description of, like, I think the episode 1. Episode 1, yeah, they should have the link to all the achievements, or you can just go on midgetgaming.com and look through the forums. But you know, there's loads of achievements that we could be grinding out here. We haven't gotten any of them, so these ones are like insane. So we're probably gonna knock out like literally all these next episode. Like, look, we're 17, 20. We might even get that this episode. We're pretty close, so we got to get going on it. I don't know how the other YouTubers are doing. I haven't really been able to talk to them a whole lot, so I don't even know if they've really started or anything. I'll get them going and see kind of what's going on with that. But, I mean, right now, you know, we're kind of just, I was really just grinding resources. I was getting this whole thing planned out because the base is, like, super important to me. But we're going to get going on some fun stuff. If you guys comment below which achievements you want me to do, I'll try to do them next episode depending on which achievements you guys recommend. But we'll see. And I do want to address the issue. A lot of you guys are, like, saying, like, yo, like, we like this series, but, like, bring back Prank Wars. Like, you know, I know that's not going to work. I know Prank Wars is, like, you guys' favorite series. It's my favorite series, trust me. But we will be doing some pranks in this series, so don't worry about that. And I'm going to try to get Prank Wars going. Crap. I'm going to try to get Prank Wars going as soon as I can, guys. But you do need to realize that I am pretty busy right now, and I really just want to focus on one series at a time. So I promise you there's going to be a Prank Wars Season 3, and it's going to be freaking awesome. I've got a few ideas for it. Nice diamond pick time. It's going to be pretty awesome. I got some ideas for it, but we just got to stay patient on that, guys. I promise you, it's on the freaking way. All right. But I think I don't really want to just do a whole. I don't want to just keep building and boring you guys to death with this. With this whole building process, because I know that you guys just like to see the updates. So next episode I'll show you guys kind of the update on this. I should have like majority of this kind of thing completed and probably shaped the mountain a little bit. Maybe a little extra stuff. Maybe I can even move in or something. I don't know. We'll see. But right now we're still just chilling in the dirt freaking shack. Next episode we're doing some achievements, guys. We're gonna get those achievements rocking and freaking rolling. Plan on getting like at least 5 done next episode or something like that. But comment below which achievements you want to see me do, and you know, let's just keep going strong on this freaking MLG SMP. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, getting a little upgrades going and starting our base a little bit. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.